Okay, chat, we gotta speed run because I want to publish this book by mid-July, fellas, and so we gotta speed up. So we're gonna try and speed up. So right now we're drawing the Gonzubeling Grebe. So a Grebe is like this duck thing. Am I covering it while I'm drawing again? So the Gonzubeling Grebe. It is like a duck type creature. I'm gonna do more research for when I actually have all the dialogue written, right? But it's just this is a really bad drawing of this creature. They're so iconic looking. They really should make like a Pokemon based on it. Yeah, it's basically a duck, but it's like it's got some cool hair. You know, rough first draft. Draft. Okay, let's just draw a Gonzubeling Grebe. Now, Gonzubeling is like boat watching for fun, which is an interesting hobby I hadn't heard about before, and I think Gonzubeling is just a fun word. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna try and knock out maybe a couple animals in the same video this time. I'm not quite sure. We'll see. This looks more like an ostrich right now. Grebes have such aura, but I'm not showing that aura correctly. But I need to speed up. I need to get faster, fellas, because I really want to publish this by mid-July. And Art Fight is coming up. Oh my god, Art Fight. So, if you didn't see, the team announcements were put out a couple days ago. If I publish this in a timely manner. Team Comedy, Tragedy, and then our secret third team, Mystery. That's so cool, guys. Honestly, I just kind of attack whoever I want on Art Fight. It's just like, oh, this Grebe. It's just kind of like I attack whoever I want on Art Fight. Because why not? So I guess, like, cause I want to join Team Comedy because I love the color yellow. I love it so much. But, you know, yeah, I love the color yellow, but, you know, I don't know. A lot of people seem to be joining Team Comedy from what I've been seeing. Maybe it's just because I follow people who have the silly, cute art styles. His beak is too long. How could I do this to the Gonzubeling Grebe? This guy's rough. It's okay. We're learning. But yeah, I kind of want to join Team Comedy. But also, I feel like Team Tragedy doesn't have a lot of guys. I don't know. I'd have to look at how many are listed again. But like, I feel like Team Tragedy doesn't have as many guys this year. And like, that could change very well. Oh, so cute. But I don't know. A lot of my friends are on Comedy or Mystery. And I'm like, ooh. Do I go Tragedy? But I don't really have sad characters. And I know you don't have to have the specific characters to do it. Oh my god, this one has a baby duck on its back. Sorry, you guys don't get to see the beautiful Gonzubeling Grebe pictures. I only have like 4 of them today, 4 pictures. And then, because I think I'm gonna draw a boat, and yeah, I I don't know. I think when I made this Pinterest board, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make this a video series, so I didn't like do as many. So maybe we'll do some stylized Grebes. That way, I can get a move on with these illustrations, because these aren't the final illustrations by a long shot. These are just studies, because I want to draw them semi-accurately, which I guess I could have just referenced it and did the illustration, but I think studies are valuable. I really like this one. We'll even put the little baby, but it's gonna be a little... Oh no, it's getting covered up by the other one. Oh well. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. So we're doing this. Awesome. Okay. Let's draw some boats really quick. Let me look up the definition of gongoozling really quick. I had it pulled up. Okay, Wikipedia. A gongoozler. It's so good. It's a person who enjoys watching activity on the canals of the United Kingdom. Oh, I didn't realize it was specifically United Kingdom. I just saw gongoozler and I was like, this is really good. The term is also used more generally to describe those who harbor an interest in canals and canal life, but do not actively participate. So, Grebes probably would be participating in canal life, as they are ducks. I need to look up where they live. But, you know, maybe this duck just wants to sit down and watch what's going on, and it doesn't want to be in the water. A duck who does not want to be in the water, you know? Sometimes you're made to be in one place, but you want to be in another place. Wow, I'm so freaking wise. I should draw the guy on the boat. He's very rough right now because I want to draw Grebes, not people. But I will draw people. And I did this and he's not on the correct spot on the boat proportionally as in the photo. The boat's much longer. Maybe I'll just bulk record the videos instead of... That might be smart. Okay, let me get my colors. Okay, for this first one, we're gonna try a little bit more realistic colors for the Grebe. This blue isn't really the correct color, but you know, it's what I have. Because it has such cool colors. Yeah, this is way too purple, unfortunately. But we're just gonna make it work. Yeah, it has such a pretty gradient on it. Ooh, look at that. The layering of the purple in the pen. Also, I found my pen, guys. It's so awesome. Okay. Oh, blending's gonna be difficult. Oh well. Oh, I found my watercolor crayons. I'm not using them right now, but I did find them. So that's always nice. I did, I think I overdid some drawing the other day though, so need to be a little bit more careful with how I hold my art supplies, because always do your hand stretches, fellas, because you might get hand pain if you don't. But hand stretches are incredibly valuable, even if my friend who made an animated film over the course of 6 months apparently had no hand pain at all. And did not do hand stretches, which is crazy, but good for them. Good for them. No, seriously, good for them. But I don't know how that works, because maybe I just draw too much or something. I don't know. I don't really know. This guy's gradients are not great. I wanted to draw realistic Grebe, but instead I got a purple Grebe. Maybe if I do a darker brown. Because their feathers are almost like black. At least their top feathers. This is brown. Oh well, we're just gonna do a base coat. Which is a thing you do in painting and not crayon drawing, I don't think. But whatever. Maybe if I put gray down? That helps a little bit, but it's not exactly what we're going for. I do have a black crayon, but it's usually a little too strong. Oh! Of the layers I did, it's actually pretty nice. Still, not quite as dark as I would want it, but you know, there's an attempt. So let's make sure we get the orange in there, because they have these beautiful orange feathers that are like a lion's mane almost. No. But yes. But no. That's not the right word. It's just so pretty. They're very pretty birds. Shoot, where did I put my tan color? This will be close enough, I guess. Yeah, but they're very pretty birds. Let's get a little greenish yellow here. That's a little too yellow. Oh no, my Grebes! They're not the right colors. I've clearly cared so much about the animals being the right colors. Oh my god, I need to draw Grebes a lot more. I'm finding so many cool pictures. But no, we're locking in tonight, fellas. We're speedrunning, okay? Because I have a deadline now. Because I want to make money. And also I just want to publish the book, you know. But I'm job hunting. So if any job recruiters see this video and don't find it completely unprofessional. Hi. Maybe I should cut that part out. I don't know. Let's do a clap. I'll cut this out if I'll cut out the clap even if I don't cut out the other part. At least I think that's why they clap on film sets. They have the little clap things. I like this Grebe. This Grebe is so iconic. I think we're slowly circling our way back to a flamingo, actually. So maybe, sigh. The Grebe is iconic, but oh, now it's kind of ugly. Screaming, crying. Oh well. Let's do this Grebe. Let's make its crust green. Why not? You know me, I always love doing some nice green. a green Gonzubeline Grebe. This one looks very disheveled, but it also has a baby on its back that you can barely see in this drawing. But in the picture, it has a baby on its back. So, fly high, Grebe. You're doing your best. We love you for that, Grebe. Let's make sure we get that nice. Bro's gonna be looking like a carrot, but whatever. That orange is just so iconic. He has kind of a pinkish beak, but I guess we're not going correct colors right now. Let's see if we can make this beak any better. Oh, yeah, the boat. I should have colored this green. The boat in the picture was like green, and now it's red and it's all scary. This is really sad. Let's do like a basic blue. Oh my god, great idea. Okay, chat, we got the watercolor crayons. Oh yeah. So hopefully this doesn't bleed the ink actually, because that wouldn't be great, but you know, we'll see. And even it'll be fine. You know, whoever makes mistakes in art, nobody. It's fine, it happens. And if it doesn't look good, well, at least we tried, okay? I'm already liking this texture quite a lot, right? Like, it's kind of fun. But yeah, let's make sure we outline them because it does not blend very well, or at least I don't blend them very well. Okay, here's hoping this won't mess up the page. Okay. Now, I do think the crayon itself, you know, it doesn't blend as much as I would like, but you know, beggars can't be choosers or something. I think this gradient is very nice here, down here. Yeah. Could be better, could be worse. But in the end, at least we got some cool Grebes out of it, right? I forgot to write the word Gonzubeline Grebe. Let me do that in the top area. Gonzubeline. My handwriting is so bad, but this is just for practice anyways. Wow, guys. Aren't you so excited to see? I really like this watercolor look, actually. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go make the next one. Yeah!